What's up? Welcome to episode 3 of I Don't Know This Guy podcast. It's going to be be Viva La Bam today. I'm Bredesen1060 with the new name. And we've got Mr. Hater over there with Hate in Your Heart. Taylor the Hater. What's up, dude?
Just hating. Just on TikTok hating, making sure little kids feel bad today.
Yeah, I saw you gave a 6.5 hate the other night. What was that for? I don't even remember.
Wild Wings, the Blazing Wing.
The Blazing Wings.
Yeah. The Blazing Wings
like,
are okay. They're not bad.
I mean, they're not that hot or just shitty flavor, or what are we talking about?
Well, no, I actually thought the flavor was good, and I liked the taste of the Carolina Reaper. I gave him a 6.5 because Huntington Beach Buffalo Wild Wings is the worst Buffalo Wild Wings on the fucking planet. What are you doing?
Like, you've had problems with them before. Is there not another Buffalo Wild Wings available, or
no?
May have to move to like Wingspot or just another place that's got better wings?
Well, I'm moving to Rancho Santa Margarita in 2 months, so I'll never have to deal with this bullshit dubs ever again. So,
gotcha.
And they've contacted me too.
Oh, really?
They did. They wanted to resolve my issues with free food, but I don't need free food. That's not what I want. I need you to properly serve me.
I mean, I think the problem is, even if you get the free food, there's no assurances the food's going to be correct.
Right, and I don't want this. This is going farther than where it started. It's about the principle here. I ordered from them again. If I requested the free food, you know what? Even if it came perfect, I know that you were being scrutinized. So I ordered again as just another simpleton on DoorDash, and you fucked it up. I just thought maybe the review would have lit a fire in your ass.
Yeah.
Blazing Wing. And you would help the simple man, not just me, the man with the review. So I came in as a unknown,
complete anonymous,
just to see if they cleaned up their act, and they fucked that shit up. They didn't learn their lesson.
You know, we talked about, in episode 1, we talked about this place, American Wild Burger, that's close to us. And Katie loves cheese sauce with her French fries. So we always order cheese sauce.
Cheese sauce is good.
Cheese sauce is good, right? She's a big fan. Big fan. So like I'd add the cheese, we'd order cheese fries, so you get the cheese sauce with. I'd add an extra cheese cup. We didn't get it. Like, what happened?
That's a big deal,
right?
That's like the whole thing.
Well, we keep a stock of Merck's cheddar here on hand, so we can alleviate the situation if something arises. Like, okay, one time I'll give him a break. Happened again. So I'm like, I reached out right to the owners on Facebook. I'm like, hey, you know what? This has happened twice. Can't just order 3 cheese cups and not get them.
I mean,
right.
Right.
So we gave them another shot. What did they do? Came through. 3 cheese cups. Very happy camper.
Okay.
They said they were going to train their staff better. They trained their staff better. They did the job. Huntington Beach Buffalo Wild Wings. Learn from American Wild Burger and Des Plaines. Get your ass together.
Yeah, yeah, that's all. And you'd think after the 30 fucking, whatever. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah. You'd think that
go ahead.
It's basic shit. This is basic shit.
It's Midwestern hospitality. That's why.
Yeah.
It's no surprise that my favorite Buffalo Wild Wings is in Plainfield, Illinois on Route 59. I've been there my whole fucking life, and they have just been given. I was privileged. I was privileged. I got the best. I got the best of the best. In my mind, it was like Buffalo Wild Wings. They know what they're doing because I was privileged with the best one on the planet. And now I go and I see what the real world's like. I see what the real world's like. What the Buffalo Wild Wings are like in Orange County, by the way. This is like where the fucking celebrities live. You're gonna run up beat-ups like that? Jesus. Right? Come on. Anyway.
Fucking pathetic, man. It's really pathetic. Now, before we start talking some BAM here, we got to talk about comfort. Yeah. So we've talked about your sweatshirt life before, and I'm all about the hoodie life. Yeah. All about that hoodie life. Now, you don't wear jeans. Now, I am in jeans. If it is below, I don't know, let's go 60 degrees. 60 degrees, we'll bust out shorts here in Chicago. I'm sure that sounds crazy to people out in LA, but 60 degrees is kind of like that benchmark. You can bust them out.
It's 60 degrees right now. So, and I'm wearing shorts. So I
see, but you're from here, so you know what it's like.
Yeah.
But I'm in jeans all the time. My girlfriend wears jeans out. She gets home, leggings, shorts, whatever. Can't have the jeans on. You're in friggin' gym shorts all the time.
Yes.
You say you haven't worn jeans in months.
Months. Maybe a year. I don't know.
Like, are jeans just like not comfortable to you or what?
Like I said earlier off the camera, I live in peak comfort. That's what I do. I live in peak comfort. I go to every meeting, every first meeting, wrapped up in a blanket. I live in comfort zone.
You know, my girlfriend, she sits on the couch. We've got these power reclining sofa. She's got her pillow, her Casper pillow behind her head. She's got a heated blanket on, sometimes even with an UGG blanket on top of that. She's peak comfort all the time. And that's what she says. She's peak comfort.
Yeah, she gets it. I fuck with that.
I don't. I have a 60-pound dog sitting on my lap, which he digs his elbows into my thighs, and I creak in pain because he's heavy and it fucking hurts.
Okay.
But you guys are just living the good life.
Yeah, just join us. What's stopping you from joining us?
I'm a masochist, man.
Yeah, dude. You're like one of those people on Facebook, one of those old people on Facebook when they're like, I'm so tired from work today, and then they have to comment, yeah, try working 80 hours. Like, bitch, no. How about I don't work 80 hours?
Yeah.
Your life sucks.
Why should you be proud about working 80 hours a week?
Try working 80 hours. How about I don't?
Yeah, don't be a dumbass.
Yeah. How about I just make more money than you and work less than you? You know?
Right?
Jesus. Anyway.
Works for me.
See? So put some shorts on. Don't be a fucking 80-hour
Dude,
work week.
if it warms up right now, we are at a wonderful 42 degrees in drizzle.
Sweatpants. I wear sweatpants.
I had a sweatshirt on, but I realized I had like a stain on here, so I wanted to look
You look
somewhat
like a basketball coach. You got a volleyball game to coach later or what?
I mean, I would do the little. I mean, we'll Kobe it, but
I figured there'd be a sound you had.
I actually don't have it. But you know what? Don't be hating, John. Don't be hating.
It's my name, so I have no choice but to hate.
I don't think my Stream Deck's working.
It's okay. I'm just taking it out on you because every time I post a video on TikTok, some 12-year-old has to go on about how my hat is too curved.
That's the proper amount of curve.
Yeah, the person that commented, it's every video. There's at least one, but the person that commented on the latest video with the curved hat, I actually bullied him off, and he deleted the whole thread. So,
wow.
Yeah, that was the first time I actually bullied somebody off the thing.
Now, was it really a 12-year-old that you bullied? Because I mean, that always gives me joy.
I just assumed because it's some random fucking profile picture, and I just if you're not 12, then you probably have like some kind of your own face on there.
Yeah. So let's talk some cyberbullying here, and in particular, I'm assuming you played Modern Warfare 2. Multiplayer. Some of these old Xbox.
No, I only got into first-person shooters pretty recently, so no, I didn't.
So this, like, you know, everyone talks about how now they're like, oh god, you know, message boards are so savage. These Call of Duty, these Call of Duty lobbies, man. This was so bad. I'd have like some 8 or 9-year-old telling me they're gonna come fuck my mom. Yeah. No. It was just the absolute Wild West of gaming back then, where moderation just did not occur. And I mean, you'd have to say something really bad, like a hard end to get booted.
Oh, you could say you could throw hard ends. You could do that. You have to like say you're gonna shoot up a school or something.
No, that was acceptable. That was acceptable. Hard ends were not.
Really?
That was not cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. Those weren't. That wasn't cool. But
I mean, it's not cool. But I thought maybe they.
No. I mean, acceptable. You know. I mean, I'd hear some 12-year-old saying he's going to shoot up a load on my mom's face. Like, I mean, that was just par for the course. And then
I mean, I may
he'd blow
see
me
that.
away with a friggin' Pavlo after he had his 18 kill streak. It's
I mean, I might say some of those things to you. I don't know. Currently.
Right. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But let's talk about our main topic today.
Yeah.
Viva la Bam.
Bam.
So, Bam. Bam. I mean, I want to Emerald Lagasse Bam that shit. But apparently there's a lot going on with Bam Margera out there.
Yeah.
John, you're more in tune to this than I am.
Yeah, I'm addicted, to be honest with you.
I mean, I know he had a drug and alcohol problem before. I mean, you watched him in Jackass, you're like, this guy's on something, but apparently it's worse. I mean, fill me in here.
Yeah, he's doing his general going on Instagram and fucking laying out too much information. But he's getting a little hot now, a little in the hot water because he's going after his parents. Recently he allegedly punched his brother in the face, and then the cops got called, and he went to the woods. He ran into the woods. What? And they had a manhunt. Yeah, dude, it's getting kind of wild.
Like a psychopath.
Yeah, he's getting kind of wild out there. And he turned himself in. Okay. After a day or two, I don't know. Who knows why? Maybe to get the shit out of your system. I don't know. I'm just speculating. I don't know anything. But he's got Trump's. He has currently is suing his brother and maybe his family. I don't know. And he's got Trump's impeachment lawyer.
What?
Yeah.
What?
He's got the lawyer from Trump. You got look at this.
Okay, so now I gotta look. I gotta look this up. I gotta look this up. This is too good now.
I'm telling you, that's why I told you. I was like, we should talk about this. It's. I know he does crazy shit, but it's getting kind of wild now. It's getting kind of wild. It's getting kind of interesting.
Okay, I'm almost jealous. I am jealous of TMZ with this headline. Bam Margera back to normal life hours after surrendering to cops.
Yeah.
Like that is just amazing. He also says he's done drinking and is not addicted to meth. Now,
this is where we're at. Yep. So here, interesting thing too that
you're reading. I don't know, man. I mean,
the TMZ
I'm looking at a
thing.
picture of him here, and he looks like he's addicted to meth.
Yeah. Yeah. I know.
It's a Daily Mail.
So apparently he took a drug test and he got it. Allegedly, all he did was take a picture with a drug test and it said negative. He said it was negative. I couldn't see it.
Yeah, but I mean,
hey, I'm not gonna to assume. I'm just telling you what I've seen.
Yeah, I mean, he could have hired a hobo to take the test.
I mean,
they probably wouldn't positive for meth.
I've never really taken. I think I took one drug test once in my life, Walmart. Yeah. So I don't really know how it is. I actually had my friend pee in the cup for me because I smoked a little bit of weed or something like that.
Oh my God, John, how could you do that?
I know. This is in college, by the way. So I don't really know how it is, but I would assume you could go in there and be like, "Hey, I'm Bam Margera. Here's $50,000. Can you just make it fucking negative?" I gotta assume you could do that, right? I mean, I'm not saying that's what he did, but I mean, you could, right?
Probably just give $50,000 to somebody in there. Be like, what's the worst drug you've ever done? Weed? Okay, here's $50,000.
I mean, it's a computer, right? You can just fucking type it, right? You can probably just type negative, right? I'm not saying that's what he did. Photoshop. I'm not saying that's what he did, but I mean, you could, right?
I mean, I could take a piece of paper, scan it in Adobe Acrobat, yes to no.
Yeah.
Taking me about a minute and a half. I don't know if he's smart enough to do that. Probably smart enough to pay somebody to do that. But Jesus Christ, terroristic threats?
Yeah, he said he was going to shoot his dad in the head or something like that. Who, by the way, from what I've seen, Phil, I saw this Vice documentary a year ago on him. Phil just Phil and April, his parents, they just seem like the nicest fucking people.
I know.
They just seem so nice. And I get it. He enabled them. They enabled him. I get it, but come on.
I mean, you watch the Jackass bits, and you're like, "Good Lord!" These people are so nice. Yeah, I mean, he sends April into a fury, but like Phil always just takes it in stride. He's always laughing about it. He's like, whatever, oh, you idiot, you branded yourself with a penis.
Because he loves his kid, That's
right.
That's what I got from it.
I felt they were just supporting him. I didn't think anything bad.
And there's this argument that everyone's going on that they enabled him. They didn't raise him right. They kind of like let him do whatever. And that could be true.
Yeah,
that could be true. But it's with this in this situation, I feel like everyone's in that they're pointing at everybody but the guy himself. And maybe that's a valid point. I'm not going to say it's not valid. I think how you raise your kids does matter, but it's too much emphasis on that. And when I see these people, I feel like they're just such nice people. I feel like in the Vice documentary, like they like interviewed Phil, and he was just like, "Yeah, I just always had the camera, just going. I wanted my kid to fulfill his dreams." It's like, oh my god, come on, man! Like, whose fucking parents act like that? Nobody. Oh, we got a chatter. What's up? What's up, Kissy? For which people we're talking about? Bam Margera. I'm gonna move this chat box because it's in my face, and everybody needs to see my beautiful fucking mugshot. Oh yeah, he died. What?
Amateur did not. I literally just Googled him.
I don't think he died. He did not. No, he did not die. Okay.
He did not die.
Anyway, I'm just sorry. I'm reading the chat. He did not die. He's very much alive. If he wasn't, he would not be still posting on Instagram and I watching it. No, he didn't die. No, he's alive. All right. So anyway, yeah, I'm pretty active in the subreddit. Actually, I was streaming last night. Pokemon game, and one of my chatters was like, "Hey, I saw your fucking username in a screenshot on Reddit in Let's Talk Bam," and I was like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Well, I'm very active there." Yeah. It's like someone took a screenshot, and it was like me commenting on his Instagram, and he's like, "I know that guy," and I was like, and the odds of that, right? And it's like I don't have a big following either, so like,
what kind of smart ass remark did you make?
I don't fucking remember. I don't know. I didn't see the picture, but okay. I've commented a lot on his shit because he's starting to, before it was kind of entertaining, but now he's kind of coming at his mom. He's like posting all these threads that he's like texting his mom, and his mom's just like, "Man, we love you and we want to help you," and he's like, "Fuck you, bitch," and shit, and then he like posts it to Instagram, and he's like, "This bitch is a liar."
I would be proud of that.
And like, I feel like no one's buying it. Everyone's just like, dude, stop, man. And there's this theory that they say that the age that you get famous is the age you live at forever. Like, he got famous when he was like, what, fucking 18 or something?
20? Yeah, I mean, shit.
And they say like when the age that you get famous at, that's kind of the age that you live in forever. And it's kind of the things that he's doing. Like, he's like posting his like texts about his mom, and he's kind of like looking for validation from his audience. Like, look at this guy. It's like, it's kind of like a fucking child. Like, that's some shit I would have done in like middle school. Like, hey, look how much my mom's a bitch.
Right?
And everyone's kind of like, dude, what are you doing, man? Don't do that.
I don't get that. Like, why? I mean, I get that you're probably 20 years old when you got famous, but it's like, why show your, like, nobody cares. Like, your mom's probably trying to help you and you're throwing her under the bus.
Yeah.
Like, they've been nothing but supportive of you doing such horrible things to yourself and embarrassing them on television, yet they have been 100% behind you, and then you're going to go ahead and just throw them under the bus on friggin' Instagram? Like, dude, that's not cool. I mean, that's not cool at all.
It's just. And then there's other things. He got this new girlfriend too. Apparently, I know. I found this interesting. I watched a video. He was going on about some shit, and then Lamar Odom apparently reached out to Bam, and he was like, "Hey man, I have like a help center. I can help you out."
Yeah.
So in this video, he talks a bunch of shit, and then he goes, "Oh, by the way, Lamar Odom, I saw your message. Yes, I would like help from you." And then you can see, and he's got these really reflective sunglasses. Mm-hmm. You see his girlfriend goes, "Stop. and then the video ends, and everyone was kind of like, "What the fuck?" And then the video was deleted, and he didn't. So people are speculating that she doesn't want him to go to rehab because he's a cash cow, baby. And if that motherfucker goes to rehab, who's gonna be paying the bills?
Well, right, but you'd think he would have millions of dollars stowed away, unless he was just a complete degenerate and just blew all his money.
No, it's not him. Is the problem? It's the. Okay, I'm not saying that. I'm just speculating. By the way, not stating facts here. But the theory is that she doesn't want him to go to rehab because if he goes to rehab, you kind of cut yourself off from everybody.
Oh yeah. I gotcha.
She's that's a theory. I'm not claiming that's what's happening. I'm just saying that's what it was. A little suspicious because he's like, oh yeah, by the way, Lamar Odom, I saw you. I want help from you, and she's like, stop. And then they got deleted, and everyone's like, what the fuck was that? The fuck was that?
That's really, really odd.
That's sus, right? And by the way, when he ran into the woods and was lost for a day or two, it was suspected that he was with her and her kid. I guess there's an 8-year-old involved, which is even more fucked up. Yeah, there's an 8-year-old. Yeah, I told you this is gonna be good. This is
really good.
Yeah, it's.
So I mean, was he at least clothed running into the woods? He wasn't like running into the woods like naked.
Oh, sure, he was clothed. He was clothed in his robe that he had been wearing for 3 months straight. Elvis's robe.
My lord.
Elvis's robe. Did you hear about that one?
No.
Oh boy, this is a bout of pure insanity. He visited with Elvis Presley's daughter or
Amy Presley.
I don't know who it was. Anyway, someone related to Elvis Presley.
Okay.
And then he said that she gave him like Elvis's ring and Elvis's robe, and he was going to gift it to his dad since his dad Phil is a very, very, very big Elvis fan. And then she like posted a thing and she's like, I didn't do any of that. And they literally,
why say that?
They literally took a picture together and he was like in her house. I don't know. So there's a joke. Everyone's doing a joke on the subreddit. There's a subreddit called Let's Talk Bam. And everyone kind of makes the joke like, it's Elvis's robe. Because he like claimed he had it and he didn't. It's a mess, man. He's a mess right now.
Clearly, Jesus. Like, I mean, falling from grace. Like, I guess. We talked about it.
I guess.
We talk about like, what would happen if like you win the lottery, like $100 million. Like, what are you going to do with your money?
Yeah.
And it's like, you would think these people have somebody around them that's smart enough to be like, all right, let's just kind of like tuck some of this away. So,
well, they do. He does. He does.
Right. But like,
his dad does it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's probably still fucking rich. He's just a fucking idiot.
Degenerate. Yeah. He's just a degen.
No, I mean, I think he's mentally ill and he has a substance abuse issue. So I'm, but the problem is that everyone's trying to help him. I mean, he went on tour with Steve-O.
Yeah, and Steve-O's gotten totally clean, which good for him.
As shit, and I thoroughly enjoy watching his podcasts. I thoroughly love everything about it. I bought his hot sauce, Butthole Destroyer.
And the funny thing is, I was just gonna say the thing I remember most about Steve-O is butt chugging and.
Thank you for the bits, Pixie. Thank you.
There we go.
Appreciate it. I got a bit. We got people watching this time. I told you. If we start talking Bam, people they're giving me bits now. Look at this.
We're entertaining. That's what we are, John.
Yeah, I like it. It's a good thing for a Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
You're welcome for one bit. I have so much money. Hey, you're number 2 though. Look it. You gave me 1 bit and you're number 2 bit leader. So
look at that.
Thank you.
Boom.
So yeah, I do. You want me to eat some of the Steve-O butt destroy? No, I'm not gonna eat it.
Let's do it. If you've got it,
I'll pull it out, but I ain't gonna eat it. Hold on.
All right. Because now I'm gonna have to order it. We'll do it. Gonna go get this shit up on Amazon here. A little Butthole Destroyer.
Yeah, I ordered it because I saw it. I ordered it because I saw it on after one of his podcasts. I really like Steve-O's podcast, and I feel like.
Garlic habanero.
Is it?
Oh, he's got a garlic habanero and a Japanese edition.
This is Scorpion. This is Naga Holakia, which is ghost pepper, and then Carolina Reaper. This here.
Yeah. I'm looking at Steve. I googled Steve-O hot sauce for my butthole on Amazon.
This is the Butthole Destroyer. I think he's got a couple hot sauces.
Yeah, he's got the Japanese edition, the Destroyer.
I love Steve-O, says Pixie. Yeah, dude, he's really inspiring and like, he's awesome. And he really cleaned his shit up. And from what I've seen, what people have said about him is he's very generous and he wants to help his friends, but he won't let you get away with anything.
Yeah,
like he'll hold you to fucking your shit. And I guess he went on tour with Bam. He brought Bam on tour to help him clean himself up. They had like a skateboard thing and like merch. Like he was gonna make a fucking shitload of money.
Yeah,
and he was gonna probably get sober. I mean, who else would you want to get fucking sober from than Steve-O? That dude was
Steve-O.
like the bottom of the barrel to the top of the mountain. And he went on tour and then he got drunk. And he got fucking drunk and then he made an Instagram post about fuck Jeff Tremaine in Knoxville. And Steve-O credits Knoxville heavily for
getting him clean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, what the fuck are you?
It's like these guys are trying to improve their life and you're gonna go shit all over them.
Yeah. Bro, your Discord blows up my phone so much during club. What? Really? Is my Discord popping? I think it's dead. You gotta just mute it, man.
Damn, I didn't think you're that popping.
I didn't think I was either. This kid's telling me he's blowing up his phone. All right, well, I'm sorry.
Well, maybe, it's better than us blowing up his mom's phone, so.
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
Had to do it.
Fair.
Had to do it.
He's in class, so I don't know how old this person is. So
I'm just going to sidebar here. Just place an order for Steve-O's hot sauce. Like Amazon's this is just the Destroyer.
Butthole Destroyer?
Butthole Destroyer and the garlic habanero.
Nice. So you're going to get this one too. It's hot.
And I have that one.
It's pretty hot.
It's going to be the thing I'm going to say is it's 4:53 p.m. here in Chicago.
Yeah.
It's going to be here between 5 and 10 p.m. tonight. Like that's just ridiculous.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like that's just ridiculous.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. I like that guy, man. Did you see he did Hot Ones with Sean Evans?
Oh yeah, I did.
By the way, he's from Chicago, Sean Evans.
Yeah.
Shout out Chicago. I think he put the hot sauce in his eyeball in the episode.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. Like the guy's got to have a pain tolerance that is just through the friggin' roof.
Yeah, I mean after you get
Yeah.
After you get hit in the nuts so many fucking times, I mean, you can take kind of anything.
I mean, I'd like to think I got a high pain tolerance, but I mean,
I don't know. See, the thing is, I think I do, but I don't think I think my receptors are fine.
Right.
I feel the pain. Like there's some people that can eat really spicy things. Like me, I eat really spicy things, but I don't think that it's easy. I'm able to take the pain, but I feel it.
Yeah. It's just, where's that threshold where you're like, all right, I can't take this anymore.
Like, have you seen the guy that invented the Carolina Reaper? He'll eat a Carolina Reaper and he's just like, that's good. Like, I can't fucking do that. I mean, I could eat a Carolina Reaper. I can do it. I will. But anyway, let's get back to Bam.
Bam Margera.
Because we want to keep the. Sorry, I literally could just go on a tangent about anything.
About anything?
Sure. No,
Jesus.
Don't test me. Yeah.
One of these days, people, I'm just going to come in here, throw a topic at John, and just let him go and just listen to him talk for 40 minutes while providing some sort of commentary about how crazy he is.
I am pretty crazy. Oh, in the chat, do a shot of hot sauce for some bits. That's funny that you mentioned that, because normally when I'm on Twitch, I have a wheel.
Yeah, Wheel Stupid.
Which I decided to take off just for today. So the first time we have anybody fucking watching this thing, they ask me for the Wheel of Stupid. I do have a Wheel of Stupid that I spin, and I eat hot sauce.
You know, I will go get some sriracha right now and do a shot of sriracha.
I don't. You know, I don't think I want to do it.
Is that good enough? Is that good enough, dude?
Well, first off,
because
no.
I'll do that.
First off, that's not. No.
Fine, I've got other hotter shit here.
But second, I don't think I want to do. I don't think I want to do the hot sauce today. Yeah, I know. I always wanted, but I'm really. I've been focused really hard on this BAM thing, and I kind of want to talk to somebody about it. So,
sure, let's keep going.
well, why don't you pull up his Instagram? Maybe I'll do Pixie. Maybe I'll do a shot of hot sauce for you. We'll see. Maybe I'll do a Steve-O, but you're gonna have to wait. But pull up his Instagram. I bet you right now he has a post that has been posted in the last hour. Because he's on a posting spree right now. And I'm on a commenting spree.
No, actually, whoa, he must have done some cleansing.
Oh my god.
His latest post is March 26th.
Holy shit, I got 100 bits from Pixie. You really want me to eat hot sauce, Pixie? Wow. Jeez. How about this, Pixie? How about this? We're doing a podcast right now. But after this podcast, I'm going to stream again. I'm going to play the Pokemon trading card game. I'm going to eat your hot sauce in that video. Okay? You got it. I'm going to do it. And I'm going to do it right after this podcast, but I do want to talk BAM. When I eat hot sauce, you know, it gets a little crazy. Anyway, let me help you out there. Brad. Let me give you the insight. I'm You're on the wrong account.
What's the account supposed to be?
His name is Captain Creamstain, but he spelled Captain wrong. He puts the I before the A. He spells it Captian. So it's like Caption Creamstain. I'm gonna sleep, bro.
Caption. There we go.
Are you in my Discord? Oh, you are. You just said it blew up your phone.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
I will give you
2 hours
credit.
ago.
I'll give you a credit, Pixie. Hit me up in Discord, and I will give you credit. But I don't want to eat the hot sauce right now. Just because I want to talk about BAM. Our podcasts are really short, so I don't want to take up time eating hot sauce. All right. So what was his latest?
FDR skate parks, full gravity games video now up. At FDR now with Carlos reminiscing about how gnarly.
Does he still have the text? Yeah, I'll give you a credit. The next stream, I'll eat the hot sauce for you. You don't have to pay any bits. Does he have the? Do you see the text? Is the text wall still up there from his mom?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's all up there still. Good lord.
Wow, I can't believe he kept it up there. I'm gonna go to his. So are you a Reddit person?
Yeah, of course.
There's a subreddit called Let's Talk BAM. I'm pretty up in there. That's where I was. My username was noticed.
Let's Talk BAM. Let me get in there and we'll talk about people talking about.
I'm in there secretly. You'll never find me though, because I'm an anonymous account. But yeah, and I don't know. I just feel bad. I feel bad for everybody that's kind of involved with it. He does this like weird stuff where he'll like post his like son and his son Phoenix, and he'll say like, "I'm doing this for him." Oh my! How did my cat get outside? And
what the hell?
And then a minute later, he'll post like a rant about boxing Johnny Knoxville, bare knuckle boxing him in a. I don't mean, it's just.
Okay, just Margera at 7:50.
Just as his brother.
Okay, the grand finale of BAM's funeral will be Jessica Dietzler. She will have to go on the podium and explain herself to me, my parents, and BAM's son, who should be able to grow up with his father despite her best efforts.
Yeah, so that Jessica is his girlfriend apparently. That's the woman that I had mentioned earlier about saying like, don't cut it off. And so
this just looks like a shit show.
Yeah, I described it as it's like watching like a trailer park drama, but everyone's just fucking rich.
That's a good way to describe it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess right now, and you know it's. Yeah, you know, I was pretty empathetic about it for a while. I thought, man, you know, I really hope he gets it together, and you know, I still do. But you know, I started rewatching like Viva La Bam
Yeah.
and shit, and Jackass, and you know what I kind of noticed? Hot take coming in hot.
All right.
Steve-O
Coming in
Butthole
hot.
Destroyer, hot take. I started watching Jackass, and I started watching Viva La Bam again. And you know what I noticed was, you know, all the people in Jackass, it's like when they fuck with each other, it's like I almost feel like I'm like part of the joke, and like I kind of like laugh with it.
Yeah.
But whenever I saw Bam doing shit, it was like, I almost felt like it was fucking personal.
There was like a tinge of like hate doing it. Like
he knew he was
like you.
better than everybody.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, he never was like the butt of the joke. Like everybody was like the butt of the joke. Everyone got like their face smashed or some shit when they weren't looking, or like, but never Bam. And if he did, he would get like fucking pissed.
Like when they threw the snakes in the trailer.
Yeah, and that was the only time I think they ever like got him.
They ever like really fucked with him.
And he like flipped a shit. And it's like, I mean, I get it. He's afraid of snakes, and I mean that's fucking sucks. I'm not gonna say that doesn't suck. That sucks.
Yeah.
But like, everybody is kind of the butt of the joke in Jackass, except for him. He's like the one guy that's just like no one touches him. And it's like, I mentioned this on Reddit. It was like Johnny Knoxville could fucking like tase a guy with a gun, and you'd be like, oh my god, that was funny.
Yeah.
But like you watch Bam like push somebody off a skateboard, and you're like,
why'd you do that?
dick, what a dick.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like you kind of just. He's kind of a dick. I think he thinks he's like the center of the world. Or
Center of attention.
I don't know. That's just
like, I mean, that's kind of like everybody's fault, though. I mean, we gave him. He started with CKY, so Can't Kill Yourself, and then became Jackass, and then he had Viva La Bam. It's like we just fueled his hate and his stupidity by giving him all these shows and all this attention. Yeah. He's just going to keep doing it. I mean, like that's like when you have like a little kid, and you know the kid starts crying, and you just give in to what they want. The kid's just going to keep repeating that behavior. So it's like by us continuing to watch his shit show of a life, we are fueling his downfall, per se.
That's fair. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone kind of goes through a thing that you grow up eventually, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
but he hasn't, because he's been famous since he was 20.
I mean, yeah, it sucks. I mean, I loved the guy. I thought he was hilarious, and now I'm an adult, and I watch it, and I can kind of like look at it with like life experience or whatever, and I kind of just like look at him like, oh, why did I like him? Oh, he looks like a dick. Oh, yeah, I could see why a 12-year-old me would like this shit, but this,
yeah.
Now I'm like old, and I don't care about this, and this looks like. Steve-O's, oh look, Steve-O's cool. Look at him, he's cool. Oh, Johnny Knoxville's cool. Oh look at all everyone else is dope still, but you're still a big dick.
You're still, yeah. It's like Johnny Knoxville cleans up his act, Jeff Tremaine cleans up his act, Steve-O cleans up his act, but you're still acting like you're 20.
I mean, you're posting screenshots about
of chats with your mom. Like, dude, come on,
dude. That's like shit I posted when I was like 12. I was like, my mom's so mean. I hate her.
Side note, Johnny Knoxville looks like a much uglier version of Jamie Lee Curtis now.
What?
You seen Johnny Knoxville recently?
No,
he's got the same gray hair.
Let me look.
Look it up. Look it up.
I feel like, have you ever watched have you ever watched Walking Dead?
Yeah, sadly. Oh, Carol.
Carol reminds me so much of her. Is that a thing? Or
I mean, I could see that.
I like him. I think Johnny Knoxville is fucked up though in the head.
He has to be.
Like, I think like I watched like some interview, and I felt like when he was talking, like the circuits were like really working, like to I think he got like hurt a lot.
Like there's one neuron firing, and it's like
Yeah.
bing, and just not hitting anything.
I think like I think he got really hurt. I hope if they do another Jackass, I think they said they might, but I hope to God the newest one. I don't think was that the one who he got hit by a bull so hard that he like, went to the hospital.
He also ended up in the hospital where he was fighting Butterbean. He was boxing in like a heart or a sporting goods store, and Butterbean knocked him out.
My God.
And then he ended up in the hospital. It's like, dude.
I hope he's just the commentator now because I don't think he's got a lot left to give up.
60? Like, I mean, how old is Johnny Knoxville?
I don't know, but I'm just saying he's the only one in Jackass that like. I mean, like I keep up with them because grew up with that crap.
Yeah,
and I feel like everyone's just kind of like is there. There's like we're past it, but I feel like Johnny Knoxville has taken a lot to the dome, and I think he's
52 years
hanging
old.
on by some neurons. Like, I love the guy. I think he's great. Don't get me. I'm not talking shit at all. I think he's a great guy. I think he got
Johnny
hit a
Knoxville,
lot in the head.
52 years old. Steve-O is 48. Bam's 43.
Yeah.
Preston Lacey's 53. Chris Pontius 48. And Wee Man Jason Acuna is 49.
Wee Man seems cool. I want to meet Wee Man.
I'm amazed. Like, usually, like, little people don't. I mean, do little people, like, live that long? I thought, like, they had, like, shorter lifespans. I have no idea what I'm basing this on. It's entirely possible I'm basing this entirely on Seinfeld references, but
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny Knoxville totally looks like Jamie Lee Curtis.
I mean, I have to look up again. I looked at it and I didn't analyze. Now I have to analyze again. What does she look like? She looks like Carol from fucking Walking Dead.
There you go. That is Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah, I'm looking. I got a computer.
Yeah. We obviously didn't look it up, so.
Okay, what's her name?
Jamie Lee Curtis.
She looks like Carol from the fucking Walking Dead. Oh my God.
She does, but Johnny Knoxville also looks like her.
I'm sorry. She got great tits for being that old. All right. Let me look. We're doing a side by. No, they don't. No, she doesn't.
Yes, they do.
Well, kinda, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Like if you're loaded and you see them both together, you're gonna be like, oh well.
I don't care. I'm gonna look at Carol from The Walking Dead. Walking Dead. That looks. Let me see. Oh my God, that's a spitting. Is that fucking her?
Yep.
Is that her?
Not. But yeah.
She's secretly.
Was it like Melissa something?
She's secretly in The Walking Dead. She's gay. Is she gay? Oh, it's her daughter. Sorry.
What's her name? Melissa McBride, I think.
I don't know. I only know things about.
Literally just looking it up.
I only know the things about the stupid celebrities, the ones that fling shit. The degenerates.
Did you just say the ones that put shit in their mouth?
Fling shit.
Oh, fling shit from their mouth. Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I've got so far on the BAMP thing. It's gonna progress probably more through the day, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, shit's just gonna keep getting worse before it gets any better.
I hope not. I feel bad for his brother Jesse because he's suing him now. I feel bad for his parents. I don't know. I feel bad for everybody. And Steve-O recently did a podcast, which is really good. You should check it out.
I've listened to it before. Yeah, it's really good.
Well, his recent one was pretty good. His buddy Vinny went to prison and he told some prison stories. It was pretty interesting about boof and shit.
Oh,
but anyway,
you know where I learned that term. You know where I learned that term? Sophomore health class in high school.
Really? It's that old of a term?
That old of a term. I learned it. I'm aging. Right. Fucking old. I think that was 1999?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Fucking old, dude.
99? You were in school? Was I in school? I guess I was in school. Yeah. Was I?
Yeah, I was in...
7? I'm 7.
Yeah, when did I? Yeah, I graduated high school in 2001. So yeah, that would have been like 1999.
You
I
graduated
learned
in
the word.
2001?
Yeah,
Oh,
high school.
you're older than me.
Yeah, no shit, no shit.
I look old though. Look how fucking old I look. How I look
Well,
like
I mean, you're completely bald. I still have. I mean, we're thin. We're thinning. I mean, I do have some here. The sides grow like 3 times as fast as the top.
you
So
just don't want to do it, huh? You don't want to do the bald. You just can't. You can't do it.
I'm holding on to whatever scraps I have, man.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm wondering. I gave up. 23 years old. Gave up. Just
Damn.
see ya. Just shave.
I mean,
it off.
I haven't cut my hair since, or I haven't gone to a barber since I was probably 23 years old because I just been shaving my head myself.
Yeah, I don't even know what it.
Yeah.
I have a shaver. Just
Yeah.
it's on my desk. I just watch YouTube videos and I just kind of clean it up. That's how bald I am.
You gotta get you some like chrome dome wax.
I don't need it. I need.
Yeah, you do.
I
All
need,
right.
I need more hats. No, don't send me wax. Send me hats.
Oh, you're fucking. It's too late
I
now.
don't want wax. I'm not. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. Don't waste your money. Don't.
Bald
I'm gonna,
head
I'm gonna
wax.
record myself throwing it in the garbage. So literally, don't waste your money.
Bald head polish.
This is stupid. Are you people, my viewers that are? There's
You're
viewers. People are viewing.
You're gonna watch John
Taylor.
God.
Jesus.
Taylor
He's
the
only
hater.
fucking person that calls me by my first name on the whole planet.
Because I fucking learned. Because I met you as John.
When I didn't I introduced myself as Taylor. You just know it because of Facebook.
No, probably because I sent you a one chip challenge. Ooh, it's
Everyone
called
says,
head
like,
lube.
No,
Glossy.
dude. I don't want it.
Oh, too late, John.
No,
it's,
dude.
It's on.
You think that I know you think this is like some like I'm like oh don't give me a birthday party. No, I'm telling you I don't want it. Don't send it to me. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage. Save your money. I'm telling you to save your fucking money. If you want to send me something, send me fucking those Vienna sports peppers. Man. Oh.
You already went through that whole. Oh, the really good ones. Yeah. Did you already go through that whole jar of Jardiniere?
No. I've been picking out the jalapenos.
Yeah.
And putting them on the hot dogs to kind of like replicate the sports peppers.
Yeah.
But no, I haven't really used the Jardiniere just because I've been very focused on the buns that you sent.
Yeah.
So I've been very focused on hot dogs. And I feel like the Jardiniere is for like either a Italian beef or like an Italian sub, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Or like, I mean, if you want to make your own pizza, throw a little bit on there.
Damn, I never done that, but that does sound good. That does sound
Dude,
good.
Italian beef pizza, that is where it's at. You get the spicy going on.
Well, I'm gonna have a new.
Change your life.
I'm
man.
gonna have a new bunch of pizza places because I'm moving to
Yeah.
20 minutes south of here, so I'll be more by Laguna Beach, less Huntington Beach, and I think we'll see what their pizza situation's over there. We'll fucking figure it out. It sucks over here. I'll tell you that.
So, and your Buffalo Wild Wings sucks over
Oh my
there. So,
God.
I mean, things can only go up for you, John. Taylor, whatever. Fuck.
Gives a shit anymore. I don't care. Actually, it's
Fuck
kind of
you.
funny. It's kind of funny, you know. I guess John it's funny. It's like toilet, right?
Yeah.
Toilet.
I mean, like, you know, there's this guy on Crown. Everybody knows him as Walter, right? Everybody fucking knows him as Walter.
Walter White.
Right. Right. Walter White.
Walter.
Yo, Mr. White. But I knew him like 20 years ago. So every time I see him, like, oh, hey, Walleye. Because we always used to call him Wally or Walleye.
Walter.
So it's like, you know.
Nothing.
Yeah. So it's like, you know, to where you meet somebody, you learn a different name for him.
That's fair. You know, my best friend though calls me Taylor, and he grew up. I was John. You know, I didn't even really like.
Not your friend though. Remember that.
Yeah, that's fair. I didn't even really make the decision to go by Taylor. I was just in college and I was making some music, and my friend was like, "Oh, dude, you should use your middle name as like your stage name because it's a cool name." He's like, Taylor Page, that's a cool name, and I was like, oh yeah, that's dope. I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Next thing I know, I like met like 100 million people at college, and they all are calling me Taylor now. And next thing I know, that's just my name. And everyone's like, what the
That's your
fuck's
name.
wrong with
Yeah,
you, dude? And
I can
was
see
like-
that happening.
I was like, I didn't really I spit. Gross. Like I didn't really choose this life. I mean, I guess I did, but it was just like a stage name for my music. And now I'm Taylor the Hater. So
And now you're Taylor.
There you
Taylor
go.
the Hater.
Yeah, they're like, why did you do that? I'm like, I don't fucking know. Some guy told me to do it.
Well, Taylor, I think that's enough for this week.
It's enough bam.
Enough bam.
But bam.
Man, you are hopped up for Bam Margera. That's what you are right now.
I'm addicted. Yeah.
You're addicted to Bam.
No pun intended. Addiction is not a joke, though.
Right. But been a pleasure.
Yes.
I guess I will talk to you next week then.
Well, no, you'll talk to me in like
Well, I mean,
20 minutes or maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Actually,
but I
probably
mean,
like
I'm not gonna talk to you, hater.
We'll see. Maybe I'll FaceTime.
Don't be.
Maybe I'll FaceTime.
God damn, Stream Deck ain't working. So
Look at this.
I had something for it, but I don't. So
This is a mess. This is a Bam Margera. That's what we're. This is the whole thing.
this is
This is Viva
certified Bam Margera shit show.
Viva la Bam.
Thank you for everybody for watching and listening. We will see you next week.
Bye.